jumping. Good God. Is that real jumps? Oh.
You deserve a medal, Angelo. You hardly stirred.
What the heck? Oh.
So you just watched Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol because
that was Mission Impossible?
We're kind of too cheap to go see the latest one in theaters.
I'm going to spend money to go and see the latest one in theaters. When it comes to video, you know, we'll just see it. So, and I saved $12. What the heck was that? It was too much action. I mean, my God, he was Tom Cruise bouncing like a ball. Oh Lord, it was just everything. It was so fast. Of course, the music makes it more dramatic, but he was hanging and climbing and jumping. Good Lord. Oh, it's such a magnificent job. Good God. Did he does that stuff every day? Wow. It's amazing. I mean, it make my heart, you know, beating. Oh, what do you think? Oh, Lord.
I was overwhelmed, really. I didn't expect anything like that.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Angelo, how about you? He's just awesome. Make people excited, make me excited, and I was watching it. I said, what? That's it.
What did you think of, the prison escape in the beginning?
Oh, that was some kind of escape. I don't know how can anybody escape like this, but the latest news we hear, I know how people escape from the prisons. Oh my God, they just walk out. You know.
You're right there.
You just walk out. You know what you do? You pay the. You pay the security and you just leave. The latest news we heard from. What's his name again? I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, anyway, oh my God. And the girl was good too. What's her name? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's just great. The acting, even the timing, the way they frame it, the way they time it, is just right. Right? Yeah. God. This, I'm gonna dream about that stuff tonight, you know? What do you think?
What did you
it was too much action, too much excitement, too much movement. How the heck? He was bouncing like a rubber ball, you know? Tom Cruise, I mean, he's just like a rubber ball. Hanging like this. Reminds me Harold Lloyd. You know. Well, yeah. What's so funny?
Well, it's funny because you made a funny joke there.
I'm not joking. It's not a joke. Didn't you see Harold Lloyd climbing from that clock there? Okay. And that's what happened 100 years later. You know? Okay, Angelo, your impressions.
What did you think of the famous sequence where Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise's character, is climbing up the Burj Khalifa?
God.
I think that's what it's called. The tallest building in the world.
I have no... What do you call it?
Burj Khalifa, or...
Oh,
yeah, I think
where is
that's
that?
it. In Dubai.
Oh, yeah, in Dubai. They mentioned Dubai.
So I forget how tall it is or how many meters, but they were actually there, and he was actually hanging off the side of the building and running across the side and leaping off, just hanging by a rope.
Not even Harold Lloyd did that. I mean, he did it.
I bet he would. But I bet if he was alive
if
today,
he was alive, he would do it.
Like
yes.
that. Yeah.
But I don't know. It's very. I mean, I have to say, Tom Cruise is a very brave man to do something like that, because if anybody else do it, they're peeing their pants. It was so freaking high. I felt dizzy just watching it.
Yeah, I think most other actors, they would fake all that. They wouldn't do it for real. In
No,
the
they wouldn't.
building.
As I say, he's a very brave guy. I mean, to do that. Just imagine hanging all the way up there and look down. Oh, you know. Wow. Anything else?
I thought the just the way there was so much like visual like puns and metaphors. Remember, like when they're trying to get the nuclear launch codes in the Burj Khalifa hotel, and Benji, he's got the fake arm on him to swipe the diamonds and bring him to the other room. And it was like also a gag out of The Freshman with Harold Lloyd, when the guy's, he's got the Taylor's hands in front of him. And Harold Lloyd reaches out to take his money back when he hands it to a guy. That was what they did that in this movie too, a similar gag where he has a fake arm and he reaches out so they don't see his hand grabbing the diamonds.
Good Lord.
And then all the stuff, especially at the end, that fight in the huge parking garage where it's like the briefcase with the kill switch for the nuclear bomb gets kicked around and slid under the cars and up and down, and it's a good silent sequence. It's all movement and
it was
the
a lot
shape
of movement.
of the shot.
Oh my God, there's a lot of movement. Too much movement. I mean, I don't know.
The story doesn't really matter. It's all kind of a dull story. It's just guy tries to blow up the United States with a nuclear bomb.
It's just the acting. I mean,
it's all about the situations and the fun of how they're going to escape. And seeing Tom Cruise especially get thrown around and just do he does a lot to entertain. You know, he does
like a rubber ball.
Yeah.
For God crying out loud, it was just too. So much energy. I wonder what the heck he eats, bouncing like that. He must eat arugula and spinach and bananas and baby kale, and he must drink in what, goat's milk, and God, I'm just talking now. All that, I mean, so much energy. Wow. I'm pretty sure even if in his sleep he's just moving. You know. Anyway, it was
so
whatever it's worth, it was a great movie.
Okay, so overall you recommend it. It was fun, a fun experience. The story, it's actually not that much fun. It's kind of dull, but it doesn't matter. The
story is kind of boring. I don't care, but Tom Cruise made it so much. So much interesting, but his action, the way he's moving, bouncing, jumping, hanging over on the air. I mean, even birds, eagles, they don't do that stuff. What else can I say? Yeah, I recommend just watch it. Just watch it and see. Overall is one of the top, jumping and hanging in the air. Anyway, well, okay, that's that.